Hello guys, and welcome to episode 88 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Previously we had a pretty awesome battle at Udaipur. If you missed it, then definitely go back and check it out. It was probably one of the longest sieges I've had in a while, and the AI just acted very strangely and it caused a really interesting battle. So that was cool. We mopped up a lot of forces here anyway, and now we just need to clean up this little force, and then we'll be moving on to Ajmer with our forces in Gujarat. We do have the forces of Emmanuel Dearmison, which could probably come down and jump into a port down here somewhere, but I'm really not sure if this one's clear. Do I have a rake? Okay, that has one ship in it. That's bad. Because my plan was to basically put these guys onto the ship and use one of these ports to get on land. But there's so many ships in the way. We've got a lot of these brigs. Have some pretty big ships as well. Second rates, fourth rates. Like, their navy is actually pretty scary. I mean, the brig ones and the sloop ones don't really matter that much, but it's the big boys that matter. Second rates, fourth rates, we've got one steamship. So yeah, I think our plan there is not going to work. Instead, what I'm going to do is we'll just move onto the bridge, and well, might as well raid the trade while we're there. Next turn we can hit Ahmednagar with Emmanuel Dearmison. That's going to block the route up to Ajmer, which is good. I do need to attack the force outside Udaipur, so let's do that. Get rid of them. Put the cav inside the settlement. Any other cav? Like, I'll sort this all out afterwards. And we can exempt that as well. Okay, that's going to stop any potential rebellion. Make sure to fix it up. One thing we need to do is burn down the ashrams, and I think everything else is fine. Good. Alright. Now we take our army out of Ahmedabad and we go and attack Ajmer. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Whether I should attack this small army first and then attack the settlement? That could be the play. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's jump on in and play this out. That way I think it's going to be easier for us to deal with them, because the reinforcements will come out like one by one towards our cannons and stuff, and we can just annihilate them. I'll probably just keep my cannons together and we'll just put the infantry either side. So we just find a relatively open area to do that. I think here's fine actually. And then we just move these either side. Now what I should do really is something like this with my line, because then it creates like crossfires that can do a lot of damage. Okay, we'll move these back as reserve troops. Okay, let's end the deployment. Smash the bar gear lances. They really went hard on that right side, huh? It's fine. Let's just speed things up. Wait for their reinforcements. Didn't really do enough damage to the polygar there, but it's fine. The only trouble with taking them out that fast is I'm not sure if these guys will operate. They might mess around as like a proper army. The bar gear recovered. They're going to come back. We'll find out. We've also got target practice of 1 elephant. My cannons are going to have a fun time trying to hit that. Most of this other stuff is just armed peasantry though, and it's all very weak. It's mainly because it's part of the forces that we defeated in the last episode at the bridge. I want a medal for whoever can hit the elephant, guys. Oh, the howitzers are getting in on it. Well, that was close. Oh, there we go. Boom. It's kind of hard to see who hit that, but there we go. Job done. That's the general dead. Now we just pop these onto Carcassshot and use it on the armed peasantry. Oh, they actually have a cannon. Okay. Let's get my cav to move to the side. Big hits coming in. Very nice. Oh, just shot my cav in the ass. That was clever. They're already routing. Well, they did kill some of my cav there. We actually caught them quite nicely, that's good. Gonna want to do as much damage as I can to these forces. So we will just speed it up and mow them down with the cav. That's it. Decisive victory. We'll take it. Okay, so that should delete that unit. We can probably just surrender this then. Thank you very much. And it wasn't even damaged. Great. Which means we can get some more troops. Actually, I want to grab another artillery piece in there. I might also throw some extra cav in there as well. And we're gonna spend some money on getting that army sorted out. Good, there's no other crossings here, is there? There's one crossing here, but that's okay. We got this one blocked, so Ahmadabad's fine. This is very poor. Tempted to just put a church school in there. Bartholomew's class got Drill Master. Very nice. And attacking general. This is for Artur Ratzlaff. Okay, he's in Udapua right now. Nice. Alright, we're going to take Hendrik Faber, and we're going to take this. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. Thank you. I might even go so far to get them replenished as well. Put them on exempt from tax. We have this army ready to attack Bengal. And we're going to auto-resolve that. It was mostly just the garrison forces there. They had a lot of like armed citizenry. There was tons of them. There's another nice settlement there because it's basically fully upgraded. And we get ourselves a global trading company here as well. Let's burn down the ashrams. I'm going to build up the pleasure gardens. Great. That's good. Over here. It is wealthy, so we'll put in a craft workshop. Good. Oh, there's another one here as well. That's very poor. And that's very poor. Let's put one school and we'll put one craft workshop. Good. Right, that little force, we're chasing them down. Might cause some issues behind our lines, but yeah, we have the Maratha Confederacy well and truly cornered now. They only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements left. We'll wipe them out, that'll delete the navies, and then we can use the steamship just to go over to Ceylon and yeah, take that. Cool. Alright, let's go over to move points. We need to get the force in Acadia to take out this force. I might actually play this out because the forces are more even than I would like. Or at least the balance of power is. Then I'm going to take my big army. We'll go put them on the ship. And then I should be able to get my ship down to Montreal. Anyway, let's focus on this first. This is like my main line force of militia. And then we're just going to be flanked by all of our auxiliary troops. So we'll put 2 on the right, 2 on the left. Keep my archers with my main line force. Great. End the deployment. Let's grab all our forces and move them forwards. They do have the horse artillery, so I might want to just like kind of move on, honestly. Just run my forces forwards. I might be able to have the tribal auxiliary come and shoot the artillery. But let's just get them off to the flank. Watch them jump the wall. I'm going to engage in melee. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. They decided to mount up their cannons. Okay, stop shooting into the back of my horses, please. I think these guys can just shoot over the top. I just shot that guy in the back of the head. Okay, that doesn't really work the way I hoped it would. It's fine, we can just make a little hole. Like, it doesn't really matter. Let's pull these in. Because these don't have fire by rank. It kind of sucks. Anyway, let's get the natives in on the flank. They will put down a lot more firepower than anything else. Alright, we'll just overwhelm that unit. And I'm just gonna go and shoot this next unit. They are sandwiched. That unit's still fighting. And also, that entire volley just barely did any damage. That's ridiculous. These archers are just really bad. This is why you never take them, guys. They look cool, but they really aren't effective as they probably should be. And the general's fighting to the death. I will end it there. Heroic victory. Somehow. And that wipes that army out, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. That's good. We'll just have him go back here, get his army fixed up. Meanwhile, this new army that arrived can get back on the boats. And we'll be heading down to Montreal. Is this the big army? Yeah, it is. Okay. And then this one can just join that one. And this force is also going to go all the way around. Great. I'm just hoping that they don't take the opportunity to attack this and then it like pushes all my troops out again, because that'd be really annoying. I want to keep this because then I can go across to the Iroquois and take them out. Rumors of cowardice. Huh? Wait, did my general rout? I don't remember him routing. And the other thing that we need to do is, of course, wipe out Panama. So they are next. Let's just grab my troops and put them on the ships. This ship's going to go and pick up the guys from here. Let's make sure we put the army on the ships first. Nice. I wasn't sure if that would work, but it does work, so that's good. I'll fix it up. And then we'll have to go to Antigua, Guatemala, so we'll probably do a similar thing. What's the public order like? I don't think we can leave. Okay, that's fine. So we just got this force, which is kind of just a garrison force. Oh, we are in range to attack the Cherokee. Okay, I guess we'll be doing that. Oh, that is quite a force. That is a scary force, actually. I don't know if we have enough men to deal with that. That's really rough. That's a lot of warrior society. They get into melee with us, it's going to be really bad. I think we go for it though. I actually have some native artillery. Okay. This will be an interesting one. We'll play it out. We could seriously get overwhelmed here. The thing that I think I'm going to do is we're going to create like a unit that's further forwards that can kind of absorb all of the charge. And then we'll have like the cannons set up either side to be able to shoot towards the engagement. Just need to find a nice place to do it. Like this hill back here is fine. So what my plan is basically we have a unit like this, and then we have the cannons set up like so. And yeah, we're not going to be able to get like longer range shots in, but my cannons are the key here. I'm just going to have to be like on point with my micro. Something like that, and then we can have units sort of behind it. We can fire across. I have no idea if this is going to work. Can I put a unit up here? Well, at the start. We're just going to do something like this. So the reason we're doing it like this, like if this unit gets engaged, for example, with infantry, then these guys can shoot into like the side of the engagement at least. This unit can be reserved. I've got a lot of these dragoons and stuff. I might have one of them kind of chill out on this hill. Alright. Maybe I make this smaller as well, I don't know. Like an arrow formation. It's kind of cool, actually. Let's turn off fire well. Get the general to fall back. Leave these behind. And with any luck, they'll come towards us. That is a lot of tribes, dudes. Technical term. So I'm going to get these ones to dismount. We'll put them on top of this hill. I really don't know how useful these are going to be up here, but that's how we're going to do it. Well, that's one unit Cav dealt with. Shoot the next one. I do have some blind angles here. Oh, that's fine. I think they'll be dealt with before they get close. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna go engage them with my dragoons. We outnumber them. Technically they are better than us in melee. That's okay. Let's go canister. You ready for this? Because they are starting to mount up. I think my biggest concern is what happens when this original line falls apart. I guess technically they attack the edge of the line and my cannons can still fire, so it's not actually that big of a deal. Yeah, we can definitely just push through, or like start targeting the corner of this. That's what the plan is. So at the moment this is just like a prime target for the canister. And that's how I was hoping to deal with them. Let's get some more cav over on the right. My line infantry unit there is more or less dead. I really don't mind if they're like using their ranged attacks, like the longer they use ranged attacks the better. I'm actually just going to pull these back, because my guys are not doing well there. I will form more of a traditional line now. My plan really went to plan, which is good. And that's what a plan's supposed to do. Supposed to go to plan. Get my cam on the flank. That worked way better than I expected it would. This was the perfect bait. It's like sacrificing one of my regiments. Are they not coming back? And they got their reinforcements coming in. It's okay. Right, let's make sure we just run these off the field. Superior tactics wins the day. Hooray. But these are the ones I'm really going to want to kill off because they're in the second settlement, so this is the important engagement, or at least for my cav. Okay, run them down. Very good. In this force of dragoons didn't really do much. Oh, that's the native artillery back there. Okay. Do these have guns? No, they're just running around with pitchforks. Okay. Now I'll just pull these back to the center. That will force the armed tribesmen to come into us. Meanwhile, I might just spread these out. We'll go and take out the native artillery back there. I was going to say, when are they going to fire? Come on. Go finish them off. And then we just got to kill the artillery. And that's it. We survived with a lot more than I thought. Oh, never mind. They do have some more men left. But we took out their cannons, so they're going to charge us anyway. I actually thought we'd dealt with them all, but nope, they've got some more back here that are going to be coming our way. Well, best wait for them then. Meanwhile... Oops, didn't mean to run them away. That was awkward. Bring them back and rest them. Okay, there we go. Get them back into position. They are coming towards us slowly. There was some like native musketmen that they had as well, but yeah, what a battle. Cherokee going down in style. Getting turned to mincemeat by canister. Like I would ride forward and just attack these with my dragoons, but they are the Native American warriors. They're not just like the ones with the sticks. They actually have tomahawks, so that wouldn't work too well. But we'll make sure to start firing away. I'm actually just gonna pull down that V so that we can use our canister better. Alright, that's it. That's victory. Time to run them down. I'm not sure if these are part of the reinforcements, which is why I'm sending my cab off to go deal with them. This is their little village. They failed to defend. Okay. There's actually a few more of those than I thought there would be. 41 remaining. Alright, we'll just leave it there. I can chase them down if I need to. Because actually I don't technically need to chase them down because it's the settlement next door, isn't it? Is that the last settlement? I think it is, because I can probably just go and take it immediately. There we go. Yeah, that's the Cherokee taken care of. We do not want that, and we do not want that. I do not want that. I do not want that. Technically, we don't need that either. And the meeting halls. The meeting halls do give public order, but I'm just going to replace them. It's fine. We can just spread the army between the two. And the dragoons are there for public order anyway, so this should be fine. Cool. That worked out really nicely. Patriotic sword. Very good. And the Cherokee Nation's dead. 2 more territories gained. So with that done, now we're going to take Upper Louisiana and take out Lower Louisiana. We'll also be going to war with the Iroquois, so we'll want to wipe them out. We're going to take out the Pueblo. It's quite a lot to do. It might have been a good idea actually if I tried to like right click Montreal. I might have been able to attack it in the same turn, kind of like I did with Panama. That would have been good. Also here we're going to be jumping back on the ship and we can head up to Agvituk, and we can also sail round to Rupert's Land, because I'm likely going to have this one go down, so we'll need to send one around to go and get these places up here. Take care of the Huron-Wyandot. But unfortunately guys, it has been my time. So yeah, we got plenty to do in America. It's going to take us a little while, but we pretty much completed our movements, well, completed our attacks on the Maratha Confederacy. There's not really much more to kill. Only one more big battle in Mysore I think will happen. Maybe something in Satara because there was a stack there as well. But we'll see. We'll see. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.